Hey guys, how's everyone? Let's jump on the Halloween spirit because Halloween is going to be here in a few weeks, few days. So, I want to ask if you are single AF, single, and you want to know what is going to happen in your love life, what to expect in your love life. And I'm going to be using Halloween tarot and some other tarot, and we are going to see what's going to come out and what spirit guides and universe and my intuition can interpret. If you do not resonate, do not force it and do not get triggered. Or maybe sometimes whether you like the message or not, maybe it's something that you need to keep an open mind. This is soul tribe. So these are the choices right now: medicine, guardian, shaman, star. Pick your choices. Medicine, guardian, shaman, star, ancestor. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universe, as we're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice. For those who's going to pick pile, medicine, guardian, shaman, star, ancestor, spirit guides, we want to know what is to happen and to expect in our love life. Any messages, guidance, and possibilities, please. Thank you very much. Protection, guidance, blessing, abundance, peace, and love, and true love. Happily ever after for those who needed to hear this message, spirit guides, and good health, please. Thank you. So we are jumping on the Halloween spirit. Where's my spiders? I know I have a lot of Halloween knickknacks all around. Okay, let's see. I am getting to it, soul tribe. Let's see, medicine, guardian. This reminds me of Archangel Raphael, the medicine guardian, because he's the angel. The angel Raphael is the angel of healing. Okay, so you are single AF. Pardon me because my table's a little cozy in here. So let's see. Talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. So you wish that you can talk to someone. You wish that someone's going to reach out to you and communicate with you. Blowing kiss. Unconditional love, giving, receiving, fairness, and love, affection, return. So there's a message here that there's mutual feelings. There's reciprocation of feelings. So even if it's unspoken love and needing to communicate more, the interests are mutual. Ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. It's a work in progress. There might be some traveling that needs to happen. Sorry about that. The chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. Okay, so this is something that maybe someone here is very aggressive, assertive, and on the energy of chasing. Sorry, like I said, our table's quite cozy here, but let me just pick up. Okay, so but I feel like the message here is maybe you could be frustrated, pile one, because you're trying to connect with someone and you expect to have a lot more communication. Maybe there's distance between you, or you are awaiting for this connection to take off, but it was a little bit slower to progress. But it's a work in progress. I can still see that your partner, your future spouse, your future boyfriend, future girlfriend is returning your affections. There's mutual interest, and whatever the blockage right now, whether it could be distance or the other one is not ready to talk. See, because the other one is so much more communicative and wants to be vocal. So maybe you are this chaser, pile one, who's trying to make the other person talk. The other person is going to open up in their own time. You cannot force them to speak and like lay out their emotions with you if they're not ready. So I think take it easy, be patient. That's the message in here. I mean, at least with the good, the bad, the ugly oracles, it's still saying that they are returning your affections. They're very interested with you. So hang in there and try to be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself. Try to distract your mind with other things, hobbies, interests, talk to close friends, something like that. Like, don't overthink so much, and don't, you know, like beat up yourself for things you cannot control. And understand right now, maybe your partner, your future spouse wants to take it slow. Be gentle with them and be gentle with yourself. As they say, even if sometimes it could be like very slow, but slow and steady wins the race. But if you are someone really feeling impatient, well, try at least. If you are someone who really wants to be vocal, express your love, express your feeling, go for it. No one is stopping you. So let's see. What is happening here, spirit guys? Strength. Yeah, look, universe trying to tell you to stay strong. You know, strength could also signify marriage, divine feminine energy, gentleness, kindness. If you are feeling frustrated, like anger and lashing out and feeling like, you know, going to be triggering someone, it's not going to help. So see, she's taming the lion. So calm down your anger, calm down your frustration, gentleness, tender love and care. So the Empress, oh my God, see, use your divine feminine energy. What is a divine feminine energy? She's like, you know, she is calm, graceful, elegant, beautiful, intuitive. Just be. Divine feminine is like receiving. So see, the message in here, like, you gotta come down with the chasing and being frustrated if you are a feminine energy. So maybe if you are a feminine, you gotta let the masculine come to you. Let the man be the man. Take action, make a move towards you. So King of Bats is the King of Swords. See, I know that you are someone connecting with a person who's quite frustrating sometimes, because King of Bats or King of Swords is someone very serious, and sometimes they do not like small talk. They are someone who could be mysterious and hard worker and professional. In the professional world, people look up to them for advice. They're very well respected, very smart, intellectual person. So this person wants to put their attention in relevant things, and I'm not saying that they're not going to make a move towards you, but I think they have their eye on you. They are observing you. They are trying to see who you are, like from the head to the toes. So this person could be analytical, but they like you. So whatever their front is, maybe this person, especially the masculine, they're wearing the mask, they're quite unresponsive, they're, you know, you want them to communicate to you, but they prefer to be serious right now and to be quiet. It's because the possibility this masculine or your future spouse, future husband is someone having trust issues and just being guarded right now. They have many layers, but once you get to know them, they're going to open up to you. You might find out that they have a good sense of humor. So try to be patient and be kind, because the Empress, she always gets what she wants. This could be fertility, abundance, good luck, blessed soul, gifted. So, and beautiful. I think the masculine, your future spouse, thinks you're very beautiful, feminine. So Page of Bats, see, I tell you, this is curiosity. So the message in here, they're very curious about you. And keep the communication lines open. So I think this masculine is really observing you from the distance, or secretly obsessed with you, or secretly trying to find out information about you, or maybe they are observing your social media. So Four of Ghosts is the Four of Cups. See, the Four of Cups is indifference. Maybe you feel like the other person or your future spouse is ignoring you. But the Four of Cups could also meant like this is really their persona right now. They are someone who is wearing the face mask because they're trying to protect themselves. Seven of Imps is the Seven of Wands. It meant determination. And don't give up. Or someone feeling defensive right now. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Give it time and try to practice patience. Pile 1, if your love life is not taking off the way you wanted it to be. Because, see, like I think even if your future spouse can be interested with you, maybe they want to get to know you more, and they will open up to you in their own time. For the meantime, don't lose yourself, because your person possibility has been going through their own challenges. Like maybe they are someone who has been hurt before or has never experienced how to be in love, but you're giving them these new experiences right now. And I am seeing a lot of moon and stars here. Definitely this masculine is in love with you. See, they are dreaming, fantasizing, and secretly obsessed with you. So you just need to be patient that maybe this person doesn't know how to express their emotions well. Maybe this person wants to show to you their feelings more on action. So whatever, they will give you signs. I know that because they have really strong interest with you. And you might be thinking that this person is ignoring you, and you think like, oh, maybe you're just delusional to be pursuing this connection. Hang in there. Patience is your key in your love life right now and towards your future husband, future wife. Nine of Swords, I know it, because there's someone in here feeling frustrated. The feminine cannot sleep, overthinking, overanalyzing, possibilities, sick of being single. That's the reason like this message right now is single AF. Seven of Wands came again. So I think your person, especially the masculine, could be really quite defensive right now, or this could be a message for you that they are really trying their best to let down their guard with you, because they have been experiencing emotions, strong emotions, intense connection, intense emotions with you. So they're going to show it to you. Because see, there's a nail and there's an axe or a hammer here. So you really get to them. Like I feel like the message in here is their feelings for you are getting stronger every day. The Lovers, wow. The Lovers meant like they really feel connected with you emotionally, spiritually, soul-wise. So there's like a soulmate, twin flame connection in here. Like they feel like meeting you is not coincidence, that you finding them or them finding you is like destiny. So this is how they feel, or this is how you feel with each other, that this connection is destined, divinely orchestrated. And the Hangman, so there was some delays here, like I was already saying, because the masculine or your future husband, future wife is still needing to like go through what they need to heal in their life. I do really know that they're possibly going through spiritual awakening, or possibility dreaming and wishing and praying for their soulmate, and they're trying to understand what is this soulmate journey or twin flame journey. And you just have to be patient, because like I said, these delays, it's going to clear up later anyway. And if someone like if you were trying to connect with your person, future spouse, especially the masculine, if they were feeling unresponsive and quiet, and maybe because they were healing through their trauma, or they have gone through dark night of the soul, or they have gone through life-changing situation, but they're trying to tell you that they have been like that to everyone, that they're guarded, that you know what, they're quite paranoid. But once you get to know each other, they're going to open up to you. Your person is someone who's not easy to open up to just anyone, but I do know that your person is someone, if you get to know them deep inside later, they are someone who feels a lot, very sensitive, and then if they love someone, it really hits to the core. Because see, if they're going to love someone and let someone in their life, like they are very trusting and they can feel deeply. So it feels like right now their emotions with you can be secret but intense, but it's going deep every day, and their interest with you is very intense, or they could be really attracted to you and passionate with you. So hang in there, pile 1, because it's the reason like I wanted to do this reading. If you are single AF, let your person come to you, or let your person, they have their own time to speak, to communicate, and to open up to you, or to make a grand entrance into your life. But keep the communication lines open, keep your path open, keep your heart open to this connection. That's what I could understand. Thank you very much. That's all I have for you, pile 1. Let's go pile shaman. If you are single AF, what universe and spirit guides can intuitively, or what I can intuitively understand in your love life. Let's see. If you are single AF, sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. So someone is very interested with you, and possibility spying on you, watching your social media, or asking friends and family about you. See, it's like very dark in here, but they are trying to be spying on you and thinking that you're not going to know that they're spying on you, but they're very interested with you. Codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. So why are they just spying on you and like secretly looking at you right now? Because I think your person is still trying to do some healing with themselves. Emotional blocks, negative karmic pattern, the runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. I think your person is someone who has fear of rejection. They're very interested with you, but they're trying to test the waters, test the field. Like if they want to come to you, like you going to accept them and give them attention and not run away from them. So I feel like maybe your person is shy, or maybe your person is really someone who's nervous, speechless, or just like someone who is scared that you're going to reject them or turn them down. So what else? Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Okay, so I could understand here that be flirty, be approachable, and be friendly. Do not scare this person for the life of you. For goodness sake, do not scare this person, because I feel like whoever is your future spouse, maybe you're quite intimidating. That's why I say maybe you make them nervous. But they really do look at you right now. So maybe they're just trying to find the opportunity when to ask you out on a date, or maybe meet in a group setting or an event that it's not going to be overwhelming for them and for you. So it's a message in here. Maybe you're going to meet your future spouse through an event or a party. So Anyway, and this runner energy is like, yeah, they're quite elusive. Your person, I don't know what their issues right now, your future spouse, but they're quite elusive, like a fish. But like I said, you just have to like be approachable and be friendly and keep it light and be open to flirting. That's it. No expectation, and just have fun, and you know, no one is going to force you, like if you do not want to do anything. So I mean, you, if you want to be still safe and whatever, and then meet in a group setting. So that's what I could understand. Let's understand more possibilities, please. Sorry, I can only try, but I don't think I could overanalyze every single like card or oracles or message. But I feel like what I could understand is meet in a favorable setting that you're not going to be feeling overwhelmed and awkward with each other. Maybe because your future spouse could be nerdy and awkward. Maybe they are antisocial and introvert or something like that. So just be approachable, and you know what, maybe your person can be quite nervous to like make the first conversation. So maybe that's what your problem is right now, awkwardness, and like how to make this conversation flowing. But sometimes we don't really need words. If the attraction is there, if your feelings are both matching, don't make it too complicated. Temperance, well, the temperance is balance, and see, she's cooking something, but this also meant patience, union. The moon, oh, I kind of knew it. The moon, because someone has like an introversion, like someone here like could be, I'm not saying that someone here, maybe someone went into isolation and it's really awkward with dating. Let me find out more, because the moon can be changes, something that you do not see, secrets, secret feelings, night dreams, fame, success. Let me see. Intuition, nighttime. 10 of Pumpkins is the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe your future spouse could be someone who has a lot of feelings for you, secret feelings, but really deep. Or they could be wealthy, they could be into business, they want big family. Maybe your future spouse is secretly wishing that you're going to come home to each other and have family and children together and be together these holidays. Maybe they really dream of that time that they're going to be with you and going to be each other's family, and not in separation. Because I think right now you're currently in separation, but you're working on achieving this physical union. Maybe your future spouse is planning to make a move on you. They're trying to really like fight their fear and approach you. I know that they're planning something. 7 of Butts. So it's very tricky situation. Maybe your person is someone who need to walk away from toxic people, places, situation, or they need to really step up, because you know what, they're growing up now. They're not like little boy, little girl before that. They're just going to be playing games, playing mind games. I think your person is trying to tell you that they're ready to be really serious and committed to you. And they're very sorry because in the past, maybe they've chosen the wrong connection. Maybe they make you feel like you were an option. High Priestess, now I know why you feel like intimidating, because the High Priestess could be someone who really can be intimidating. She is someone who has high standards, very picky, but you really stood out with your future spouse because they know that you are different from all the rest that they ever been with. So you could, if there's a feminine here, or you, Pile 2, you could be a mystic, very gifted. Maybe you have your own platforms of channeling and spiritual downloads, or you could be a healer, because the High Priestess is the archetype of healer and mystery and beauty and magic. You could be a little witchy too. And the Nine of Pumpkins, see, you've been single forever. So you do, like I said, maybe the moon here is saying that there's a feminine here who took herself out of the dating market. Or maybe if you were dating, you're very selective and you don't get attracted easily to anyone. But I'm also picking up that the feminine here is very highly evolved. She's an old soul. She's very conservative in a way that she believes in love, and she believes in this traditional setting, in having family, true love, marriage, commitment. And she's here deep into this spiritual journey. So that's the reason why, like, whoever is meant to be in her life, like, really have to come clean and really have to, like, come the right way in her life, because she's not going to be settling for less. She is someone who has worked on herself and she knows what she wants. And you know what, she's easy to please anyway. You just have to, like, go through a little bit of the walls that she built around her, because she's very protective of her energy, her time, her effort, her body. Like, she thinks her body is her temple. She practices purity in heart, soul, mind, body, and spirit, and energy. So if she's going to pick a partner in her life, or a future husband, future significant other, then this person should really prove to her the trust, love, time, effort, energy, and spend money as well, because she does not want to be with anyone that doesn't do anything for her. Like, she does not want anyone who's not hopeless romantic. She wants to be with someone who believes in love and romance. So don't be deceived, even if she could be, like, you know what, quite overwhelming. But maybe that's how she talks. She talks about true love, happily ever after, but she's going to be selective on her partners. So yeah, she's not going to be, like, surrendering the white flag to anyone that she's not going to be attracted to. So, but if you are the lucky one, then you're going to win her heart. And she don't mind being single forever and ever if she's not going to find the right partner. She is into this love journey. So I'm just going to tell you that. And then if you're a masculine, you gotta have a lot of patience and compassion, because Pile 2 is not going to be settling for a bad person. She wants to be with a good man, or vice versa. Feminine wants to have a good husband, and the masculine wants to have a good wife. So something like that. It has to be balanced. Okay, so 5 of Wands. I think what happening here is maybe there was some tests and challenges. And like I said, you're currently in separation right now, but the 2 of Wands, it meant that the masculine is planning to make a move on you. Even if there could be distance, whatever the challenges, even if others going to say, oh, she might not be the right person for you. Who cares? This masculine does not care what other people say. If they have their eye on you, their interest with you, their passion with you, they're going to follow. They're going to follow their inner compass, because it's pointing to you. The Hermit. Oh my God. Yeah. Your future spouse is saying, like, whatever the mistake in the past, whatever like, you know, you were in the journey, so it was quite difficult. But your future spouse, future husband, is trying to say, you are their light in their darkest, and you are the only one in their heart. You're the only one who they see, who can get through them. And the Nine of Coins is the Nine of Pumpkins, is the Nine of Pentacles. They really think you're very attractive, very abundant, and they're wondering, what is a pretty, beautiful lady doing? Why are you still single? That, like, you know, why no one has, like, sweep you off your feet? No one has snatched you in the single market. So this is what the feelings of your future spouse. They want to snatch you in the single market. They want to change your status from being single, from being hard to get, to being taken, engaged, and married, because your person wants to have family, children with you, and they want to build a very happy family, happy home, strong foundation. Maybe because your future spouse is also gone through, like, some imperfections in family, like maybe they grew up with not enough love in the family while they're a child, or maybe they experience connecting with the wrong connection. Whatever the deal is, I just really can feel that your person wants love, marriage, home, family, children. And even if they could be someone who thinks that they do not want to be thinking this and want to pursue other things, but looking at you makes them feel hopeful when it comes to love, marriage, togetherness, belongingness, and family with a strong foundation. Maybe because, like, pile 2, you're someone, like, every holiday you could be like just wishful thinking that you are with someone, so you are feeling lonely too. And this is what your future spouse wants to give into your life, belongingness, that you're not going to be floating around there feeling helpless and no direction at all. I think your future spouse is trying to say, I want to be your home. You can come home to me. You can love me, and I will love you back and more, and everything you can ever dream of. I mean, your person, your future spouse is trying to say they want to build a happy home life for you and them and be better. And then just close the past, whatever hardship and difficulties you both have experienced in the past, but you are here now. This is the reason, like, universe has brought you into each other's life, so you can heal together and be each other's true love and family, happily ever after. Thank you very much, and going to bring abundance and good luck to each other's life. I could see a lot of opportunities. You're going to be each other's good luck charm. I could see a lot of laughter and family gatherings, and they're going to be so proud to introduce you to family and friends. They're going to see, like, a very happy person in your future spouse. Your future spouse is going to feel like they're the most luckiest person in the universe, or you could also feel that way. So it feels like this connection here is like a fairy tale, dream come true kind of love energy. So this is what I have for you, pile 2. I can see that your future spouse really wants to be your home. So let them express themselves to you then. And then, if, like I said, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. They will be in your life. No need to be thinking that you're alone and no one is going to come in your life. I could see the universe trying to say your future spouse is here. They are watching you. They're trying to really like fight on their fear so they can make a move on you and love you and love each other. Okay, so this is it. Thank you very much, pile 2. Let's go pile 3, star ancestor. Maybe someone could be starseed in here. So if you are someone who's single, AF, wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. So right off the bat, if your question is, are you going to marry? Yes, the wedding rings are here. So marriage, love, marriage, wedding. So maybe your wedding is very near. Oh my god, the Cupid's arrow. Someone is very in love with you, or you're going to fall in love with a very special person and you're going to get married. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. So maybe someone is in love with you, or you're in love with someone. Definitely your heart is beating. Teddy bear. Oh, oh my god, I could feel like secret admirer. Someone wants to court you. It's like they're feeling very romantic with you, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. Someone wants to ask you out on a date. So don't be grumpy, don't be grouchy, don't be so scary. You gotta, like, you know what, you gotta be open and know how to smile, and don't scare your partner, for goodness sake, because see, someone wants to ask you out on a date. And comb your hair, please. So hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Wow, you have a secret admirer, or your future spouse is someone trying to tell you that they're very interested with you, and maybe you are someone who is quite hard to get, but they're really very persistent and interested with you. That's what the message in here. Universe is not going to give you someone you do not like. So don't be just saying that, oh, you do not want this person, whatever. I mean, I could just say that love is going to open up in your life. Love or marriage. Love and marriage. And maybe you've been trying to manifest this love and marriage in your life in the past, and it's been very difficult. But universe trying to say, don't give up. You gotta be persistent. Or maybe this is the feeling of your future spouse. They're not going to give up on you. Maybe they are trying to secretly tell you. Maybe they're giving you signs, or it could be universe. It could be your angels trying to say, please don't give up on each other. You can find each other. Maybe there's distance between you right now. Let's find out. But definitely love is in the air here. This could be like the Cupid's arrow. It could also mean like maybe you're going to have a date this Valentine's Day. You'll never know. Maybe you're always alone every Valentine's, but this Valentine's Day by next year, you'll never know. You could be with your special person. 2 of Imps is the 2 of Wands. It's a connection that feels like destiny. So unexpected meeting, or this is a connection that it's been a long time coming, but you're like a perfect match, or a match made in heaven, or it could be universe trying to like bring you and merge your path together. Knight of Imps, I tell you, your person can be someone who's very hopeless romantic. They like ballads, they like songs, love songs. Maybe they're listening to love songs and think of you. Oh my gosh. So this person is someone who's really in love with you. I mean, They want to be your hero. Oh my gosh, this is the Knight of Imps, so this is the Knight of Wands. So anyway, this is a person who's very attracted to you, wants to sweep you off your feet, very passionate, and someone who could really bring a lot of adventure and fun in your life. And this person wants to come to you like fast. Like maybe they want to tell you that they're very interested with you, they really like you, and they want to take you out on a date. So Nine of Ghosts is the Nine of Cups, because you are their dream, you are their wish, and they really love you, they really like you. I think this is a person who's not going to hold back what they feel with you. I know the Knight of Imps is a very fast-moving energy like the Knight of Wands, but still, sometimes this is what you like anyway. Don't even be overthinking, just go for it. And I think this is what this masculine is feeling right now, a lot of passion. But I could also see that they've been dreaming. So maybe even if this masculine or your future spouse could be someone who has secret feelings for you, but they really wanted to act on these feelings. They want to act on it through actions. They want to act on it through the physical, like not just going to be dreaming about you at night. So you are their dream. The Nine of Cups, you are their wish. Or maybe you are someone wishing for your future spouse. So a sincere wish will be granted. Two of Pumpkins is the Two of Pentacles. Someone's very shy here. Maybe you are shy, or your future spouse is shy. Maybe this, like, that's what I said. Like, I feel like maybe your person has to overcome their shyness so they can ask you out on a date, because I could really see that they really like you. And the Page of Imps is the Page of Wands. I tell you, planning to ask you out on a date. That's it. That's what the Page of Wands is. They were really strategizing and thinking what's their best move, what's their next move towards you, what's their next action towards you. So they're looking at you and planning, not just dreaming, but this is planning to take action towards you, how to win you over, how to get your attention. So maybe this person, this masculine, maybe they're trying to show you in actions. They're trying to impress you. But maybe sometimes they can be frustrated because you're not impressed. Or maybe you're kind of quite confused. What are they doing? And then you get pissed off. So anyway, this is so insane. Let's see. Ace of Bats. But Ace of Bats is communication, the challenges in the beginning. But the Ace of Bats is also a breakthrough. Maybe a year from now, maybe next year, you're not going to be single. I mean, I still see the Ace of Swords as beautiful changes, like a beautiful surprise, that if you are single AF, then by next year maybe you're not going to be single, because see, someone is really planning to ask you out on a date. But this is a person you're going to like as well. Like I said, the universe is not going to bring you someone you do not like. This is a soulmate connection. I could feel like a deepest soulmate connection. There is physical attraction. So the masculine here is very attractive. They take care of their body. There could be very active lifestyle. Like I could see that they like travel, adventure, excitement, passion, and you're really going to have fun. I mean, I feel like your future spouse is someone who can give you a lot of wonderful new experiences, take you to wonderful places. This person is someone who likes to be romantic, so they want to give you chocolates, flowers, and like, I don't know, take you shopping or give you wonderful surprises. I could see it, because I feel like this masculine really likes you a lot, that they're going to do they're going to do things they've never done before when it comes to romance. I mean, because you make it easy for them to think about love and romance. While before, I feel like they have to force themselves how to be romantic. But with you, it comes so like easy. Like it feels like they're trying to say that, oh my gosh, like they never even have to force themselves to think about loves and soulmate. When they think about you, you make them feel love. You make them feel like home. That's it. So, do I hear kitty? Three of Swords. Maybe, pile 3, you need to clear your heart chakra. Maybe you've had some blocks in your heart chakra. It's safe for you to love. Maybe that's the reason, like, you might be thinking like, oh, why it's not easy for you to be attracted to anyone. Like, I just think like you need to start opening up. Like, you might be wishing that your love life is going to change, or you're going to meet your future spouse, but you gotta learn to attract this energy, this vibration, to call your soulmate, to call your future spouse in your life, so you can be in physical union. So someone has hurt you in the past, or maybe you are someone who always felt like you were rejected, always make you feel like you were the option, the last choice. Like, I feel like you've lost your confidence, you've lost your self-esteem. I'm so sorry, pile 3, if you've ever felt like that. We all do. That's the reason, like, we have been here in this collective. You could be someone who's have been healing from heartbreak and being single for the last 3 years, for like the last few years. The Star, I knew it. I mean, the white bunny is here, so that meant there's an element of magic, universe, fairy godmother. I was already saying a while ago that a sincere wish will be granted, so that's the reason, like, universe is going to bring your future spouse in your life to fulfill your wish for love and marriage, for your dreams to come true, that you're not going to be alone and you're going to be with someone you really love with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your being. So a sincere wish will be granted, answered prayers. You might be wondering in the past, like, why universe, why God did not answer your prayers, because it wasn't the right time, it wasn't meant to be. And this is the reason, like, I really think like the feminine here went into an overdrive. Like, you went into like this dark phase in your life that you just thought like you were lost and confused. But I don't think you're going to be lost forever, because your future spouse, it's like a door opening in your life, like a page of wands. They're trying to lead you to them. Like, I feel like your future spouse is someone right now, like, possibly giving you signs, trying to win your attention, your affection. So take out the blindfold. Maybe who you're looking for is right in front of you. Pile 3, maybe it's you've been too busy looking around, whatever. Well, the answer is already here, right in front of you. 4 of Coins. 4 of Coins is let things naturally unfold. Let go of control issues. Feminine, if you are someone who's really been hurt in the past, don't be afraid to let go of what no longer serves you. Don't be afraid to make the next step, to close the old chapter in the past, to declutter what you do not need in your life. You know, if there's old clothes, old shoes, old stuff that's not sentimental, and you could be sentimental, and that's the reason, like, you are so afraid to let go. But I could understand here, your love life is going to change once you're going to stop living in the past, once you're going to, like, start letting go, so you can have your breakthrough now. You can have your good luck in love, that you're going to open up yourself to the possibilities of finding your true person, finding your true mate, trying to find your true future spouse. Because what have you been doing here? You were stuck on these rejections, feeling lost, feeling sorry for yourself, sabotaging, which we saw a while ago. Like you were in the self-sabotage, like feeling miserable and feeling like you tend to self-victimize sometimes. But I think you have to graduate from this kind of energy that, you know, trying to, like, you know, thinking that you are not worthy to be loved. Like, you need to let go of this idea and this feeling and this perspective that no one's going to love you. You gotta take it easy on yourself, Pile 3, because I can feel like you're so very uptight. You are so like really too closed off. But you are picking outside of your world, outside of your walls, and you want that. So in order for you to experience love, you have to go back again to the land of the living. It's not worth it to just be laying out there and be miserable under your blankets and then going to be scrolling and then going to be green-eyed monster if you see someone like going engaged and having family events or something like that. Like, see, you're going to be with someone like a deepest soulmate connection, and you are calling your future spouse, you're calling your soulmate, and your soulmate is answering to you now. They're actually giving you the signs. They're actually like opening their door, their life to you, that they're trying to say they don't want you to get lost. They are here waiting for you. Like, you know, it feels like if you are going to get married, your future spouse is trying to say, your future husband is trying to tell you, they're waiting for you at the end of the aisle. They're not running away. They're not going anywhere. They will be with you through every day, through every step of the way. I feel like universe is trying to say that you will be blessed, Pile 3, with a love and romance and your special person who's going to be by your side and not going to judge you, but bring love, healing, and peace in your life. Like a person who could be your peace amidst all the storm and all the chaos like around you. So you know what, I really think, Pile 3, that you could be someone who really need healing, but you could also be the wounded healer. You could also be the healer that your future spouse or future husband need in their life. You might not realize that right now, but I feel like your future spouse is looking at you like the star, because you give them illumination, you give them creativity, you give them hope, you inspire them, you make them a better person. So you gotta get up and try, Pile 3. Even if your love life may not be the best through like the past year, but you gotta be in the now and stay in this present situation and dream about the future, and focus on the present and dream about the future. That's what I could understand. Just because someone has hurt you in the past, rejected you in the past, and did not even work, like opportunities were blocked, the doors of love were closed on you, doesn't mean that you don't have a love life, that you don't have a special person. This is why universe and my guardians and angels are trying to tell you that it's time for you to let go and close the old chapter in your past where there's just only pain and rejection. Because now your future spouse trying to tell you they want to wipe your tears away. They want to heal your heart. They want to protect you and love you so much with every bit of their soul and being and body. I mean, this is like your person has so much love for you. So why don't you like make this connection happen, Pile 3, and let me know? Because this is the reason like I stayed in this collective, even if others going to be saying I'm crazy to be here. But hey, The rest of the world is changing. Interstellar, whatever, is already coming in. The earth is getting smaller, and I'm still here, true love, happily ever after, and being your alien, extraterrestrial, supernatural, superhuman, mutant, hybrid channeler. Okay, but I could try, because I charge these messages with my guides, interstellar, intergalactic, supernatural, the other realm, angels, guardians, and universe. They put me here in this collective. They gave me work here to be here with you. So thank you so much, Soul Tribe. I really try. And that's why sometimes I really struggle with clearing my energy. I get up and go and harness positive energy from nature, from the forest, the ocean, the wind, fire, earth, air, and the wind. Oh, fire, earth, air, and water, something like that. But anyway, who else can do this? Who else can? I mean, universe put us all here together. So that's the reason, like, I'm going to be do or die in this collective. After all, I'm still your captain and commander here in this spiritual Explorer 1111 spacecraft. So hang in there, Soul Tribe. For those of you who have stayed in here, buckle your seatbelt. It's nothing new that we've been here in this roller coaster. And as I always try to tell you, Soul Tribe, I'm going to take you to your destination. But you have a choice to stay with me, or to believe me, or to stay in this collective, or you can jump off this spacecraft and see you later. And I hope you're going to find what you're looking for. But I hope you stay safe and take care of yourself as well. Thank you, guys. And we're going to be jumping on the Halloween spirit. See, we already have cobwebs and spiders and boo, the Halloween. I even want to burn rosemary herbs. But like I said, maybe next time. I mean, I did cleanse our space with some incense and good vibes only. Thank you, guys. I love you all. My name is Melody, aka Kitty Cat. I hope you like your reading. We're going to learn again, and we're going to sign off now. Woo hoo hoo hoo. Okay. I really try, so try. Have a wonderful day. Bye.